Hey, my name is Richard Matthews, and I want to thank you very much for joining me on this free video series about how you can hedge your bets against a failing global currency and how you can protect your assets and preserve your purchasing power. Like I said, my name is Richard Matthews, aka The Alchemist. You can find me on Twitter or Instagram under that name. And this video series is actually a recording of a webinar that I did with a friend of mine named Fabian Calvo. And I went through and chopped it all up into the various bits and did some intro stuff for each one of them so you sort of can see what's going on. So the things that we're discussing in this video series, the first one is money versus currency, what the difference between money is and currency, and why basically if you want to hedge your bets against that failing economy or failing currency, why you want to have more money and less currency. So that's the first video. The next video we talk about the 140 years of monetary history, which is basically the history of the United States and how we went from having a dollar that was backed entirely by gold to having a dollar that now is backed by nothing. So very interesting history there. And then the third video is the 7 stages of empire, which is basically a study through the history of major economies throughout the world and how they've all sort of gone through the same 7 stages and where our current global economy is headed and why we're looking at being in stage 6 or stage 7 now and what that means for you and the dollars that you have in your pocket or in your bank account and what you want to do about that. Then we're going to talk about the collapse of the dollar, or really the collapse of the petrodollar that's happening right now, where the dollar is losing demand globally because of bilateral trade agreements and other things that are happening. Again, what that's going to mean for the value of the dollar. And then we're going to talk about in the 6th video down there how you and I are being robbed by the way our monetary system currently works, which is really some crazy stuff on how money is printed and how debt is created and why the debt ceiling that people talk about on TV is just a total fallacy and why the system is really set up to fail. And again, what that means to you and to me and the dollars that we have in our pocket and what we should do about it. And then last but not least, in the last video, we're going to talk about real money. So what is real money, how you can get more of it, and we're going to talk a little bit about my personal financial strategy, how I am basically I am exchanging my currency for gold or gold money, which is small transactional size gold. And I'm going to show you my 200 gram strategy and give you little ideas on where you can get gold and what you can do about it, how you can do it for small transaction friendly sizes, so you don't have to go out and try and buy an ounce of gold or 10 ounces of gold that cost $1,300 and $10,000 or something, but you could do it like you would put away into your savings account. So that's all the videos that we have down below. I really hope you enjoy them and they're very educational for you. And at the end, if you want to hop on the phone with me, I'd be happy to discuss any gold buying strategies that you might want to discuss with me. So that is the little blue button at the bottom. So enjoy the video series and I'll see you in the next video.